Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum grade 5 students. Today we are going to start our last chapter, the last unit of this book. So the unit is solar system. Students, solar system is all about the planets, moons and the other bodies that depend upon the sun for their movement. You can see here the diagram of solar system. This is the sun and all the planets that revolve around it. So here is first question, what is solar system? The solar system is all the planets, moons and other bodies that depend on sun, movement, light and heat. Students, solar system may be appear to large and it have many large stars like sun. Next topic, the sun. As you know that sun is a star made up of different gases. About 70% of hydrogen is present and rest of them helium. And other gases are also present that are carbon, iron, magnesium, neon, oxygen, nitrogen and silicon. Student, sun is a star and it is about 5 billion years old. Now here are 2 points. What are solar flares and solar winds? Students, solar flares are huge explosions on the sun in the result of gases, but solar winds occur when gas particles release from the sun and enter earth atmosphere. It means that these particles release from the sun and will be enter into the earth atmosphere, where they come in contact with other gases on the earth and they can cause specular. Next, what are sunspots? Students, you can see in the figure some dark spots present on the sun. These are darker than the surrounding area, so they are known as sunspots. Now on page number 98, questions and the answers are: page number 98, question number 1, what is solar system? Solar system is all the planets, moons and other bodies that depend on the sun for their movement, light and heat. Second question, how old is the sun? The sun is believed to be old about 5 billion years old. And third question, what is the sun composed of? The sun is a star made up of burning gases. About 70% of the sun is hydrogen gas. Almost all the rest is helium. Next topic, the planets. Students, you can see here in the figure, planets are large spherical bodies that orbit a sun. There are 8 planets in our solar system: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. So question, what are planets? And next question, how many planets are there in our solar system? Answer are present here. Next, describe terrestrial planets. So, students, terrestrial planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars are known as terrestrial planets because they are largely solid, because they are made up of only solid substances. First planet, Mercury. So question is, which is the smallest planet in our solar system? As we know that the closest and the smallest planet in our solar system is Mercury, and it is so small so that little gravity will be able to hold in the atmosphere. Now we are going to talk about Venus. Students, Venus is the second and the hostess planet. It is very thick atmosphere and made up of hard scientists to study the planets. Students, Venus is closer to the sun than Mars, so therefore is too much hot for the survival of humans. Question number 5, describe the atmosphere of Venus. And question number 5, why life cannot be existed on the Venus. Next, third, it's our planet where we live, Earth, and it is the only planet where life supports because presence of water, and 70% of the Earth covers with water. Next, Mars, fourth planet. Student, it is the most similar planet to the Earth and just due to the temperature. Its temperature supports the human life but lack of oxygen. Question number 9 and 10, which planet is most similar to the Earth? Mars. And 10th question, would Mars supports life or not, human life or not? Yes, it can support because of its temperature, but oxygen is rare. Next question, asteroid belts. What is asteroid belt? Students, the asteroid belt orbit the sun between the Mars and Jupiter. The belt that is present between the Mars and Jupiter is known as asteroid belt and it is made up of rocks. Next, fifth planet, Jupiter. It is the biggest planet of our solar system and it has a huge red spot around 40,000 km wide. Students, Jupiter have 3 rings around it and maybe it is made up of dust. This Jupiter have a sport and have 3 rings around it. Next, Saturn. Number 6, Saturn. Students, Saturn is surrounded by rings made up of ice and rocks, and it can be only seen by using telescope. Telescope is a device from which we can see Saturn, rings of all the planets. Next, number 7, Uranus. It is the coldest planet of our solar system. Uranus has coldest surface temperature of all the planets. Next, Neptune. Students, it is the last planet, and firstly it will not be discovered, but later scientists have discovered it and named it as Neptune. Now questions and the answers are: page number 102. What are planets? Planets are large spherical bodies that orbit a sun. There are 8 planets in our solar system. Next, what is the dwarf planet? A dwarf planet is a planetary mass object that does not dominate its region of space. Next is, what is asteroid belt? A belt of asteroids orbit the sun between Mars and Jupiter. Asteroids are rocks in space. Our next topic, moons. Students, moons are large bodies that orbit the planets. As the planets revolve around the sun, same as moons orbit around the planet. So it is also called a natural satellite. It is made of rocks. Now here, artificial satellites that are made by humans are known as artificial satellites, and they are sent into the space for collecting informations. Next point, Earth's moon. Students, this figure will show you that Earth's moon have different phases. About 7 phases are present here. First, new moon, then waxing crescent, a single line of moon. First, equator, waxing gibbous, full moon, then again waning gibbous, last quarter, waning crescent, and then new moon. These are all the phases of a moon of Earth. Students, next, Mars moon, Jupiter moons, Saturn moons, Uranus moons, and Neptune moons. These are all the different moons of all the planets in the solar system. And now questions about this topic, and the answers are: question number 1, page number 105. Who was Copernicus and what was his contribution to the science? It was an astronomer who lived in Poland. He was first person to discover that the planets orbit the sun. Next, what is the position of sun in our solar system? How does it contribute to the life on Earth? The sun is in the center of our solar system and contributes to the life on Earth by providing heat and light. Students, question number 3, which planet is nearest to the Earth? Venus is closest planet to the Earth, and there are minimal chances of finding life on Venus. Fourth question, name the planets nearest to the farthest from the sun. The order of planets from the nearest to the farthest planet from the sun are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Fifth question, what instrument do astronomers use to study the universe? What is Hubble? Astronomers use telescope to study the universe, and Hubble is a telescope that orbits the Earth, so it can take image of space. Question number 6, difference between natural satellite and artificial satellite. You can see the answer here. Natural satellite, artificial satellite, and their functions. Students, next question, from one new moon to the next, how many phases does Earth's moon have? So you can see here the phases, and these are also present on your book, page number 103. Third phase, fourth phase, fifth phase, sixth phase, and seventh phase. Now last question, name the planets to which these moons belong. You can see here these are the names of the moons and the planets according these moons. You can see here the answer. Thank you.